again, we have just received information that the mortal remains of the martyred Sepoy have officially arrived at the Imphal International Airport. So we're going to be cutting across live to you to bring you all the live visuals. Take a look. Right, as you can clearly see on your screens, viewers, the mortal remains of the martyred Sepoy have arrived at the international airport in Imphal, and the body is now being taken by the army officials. And I'm connected now with my colleague Sharat Chandra, who is currently at the location. Yes, Sharat, what are the latest details you're receiving at this point in time?
Yeah, Ronak, you can see now the mortal remains of this Sepoy
Lungambui Abonmei already arrived at the Imphal Airport, and right now it is being kept here for the red laying ceremony. You can see the family members, close family members, and do you see it? This is the wife of this Lungambui Abonmei, Elizabeth, who speaks to Northeast Live very exclusively before minutes ahead. Right now, you see her reaction after seeing this mortal remains of the Lungambui Abonmei. Her husband, you can see. Now we don't. So you can see now you can see this is the traditional dress of the this Lungambui Abonmei, that this mortal remains will covered with this traditional shawl. You can see it is being just unveiled to cover the mortal remains of this Lungambui Abonmei. Already the wreath laying ceremony is already begun. You can see here I have already mentioned that this wreath laying ceremony is being led by the Colonel Abhinav Kulsestra, who is the commanding officer, 13th Battalion, Dogra Regiment, and he is leading all the officers and rank and files of all the Army and Assam Rifles are present here at the Imphal International Airport. While this wreath laying ceremony is on, you can see the Abhinav is already arrived here, who is the commanding officer, 13th Battalion, Dogra Regiment, and many of the Army officers and the officers from Assam Rifles are also here, present here, participating in the wreath laying ceremony. You can see, and a large, sizable numbers of the villagers of this Sahid Lungambui Abonmei. Sahid Lungambui Abonmei belongs to the Laimakhong village. It is around 25 kilometers from the Imphal. And the Laimakhong village is also very famous because Laimakhong is the place where headquarters of the 57 Mountain Division is located. And Lungambui Abonmei village is also adjoining with this 57 Mountain Division. 57 Mountain Division. Yeah.
Right, absolutely, Sharat, as you very rightly mentioned, heart-wrenching scenes being witnessed here live from the Imphal Airport, where the mortal remains of the martyred soldier Sepoy Abonmei have officially arrived, and the soldiers are paying their last respects.
Yeah, yeah. You know. Xong rồi cái thằng tập nó giết tôi sẵn giết ông ta hãy cho ai xong lâu. Something like a frame the one. Hello. Some tap na layo kabin niya pa. Some kanan halak ko. Tap na taon live ni ko chali do na we. Record thade ko. Some mai wa to close up to some sal ko ko. Sal ni ko te na close up to chang soi u chang. Yeah.
Right, indeed, as you just witnessed, viewers.
Yeah, Ronak, you can see, I have already mentioned that this is the traditional shawl. It is the traditional, I mean, this is the last rite, traditional last rite being paid to the Shahid Lungambui Abonmei. Now, this mortal remains is being covered with this traditional shawl. You can see this is the family members, wives of Shahid Lungambui Abonmei and a close family member out here at the Imphal Airport in the ring ceremony, which is now on at the Imphal Airport. And this is around 10 minutes past after the arrival of the mortal remains of the Lungambui Abonmei. Belongs to 10 Assam 93 Infantry Battalion, who became battle casualty during an unprovoked fire from the Pakistani side. Ceasefire violation. This is a severe ceasefire violation just committed by the cowardly act of the Pakistan Army, and while giving the befitting reply, befitting fire to the Pakistani side, this Lungambui Abonmei, who made a supreme sacrifice while giving a befitting reply to the unprovoked fire done by the Pakistani Army along the LOC. And this incident happened on 13th June, and right now this is the Shahid Lungambui Abonmei mortal remains already here. Now the ring ceremony is already done, and this is the last traditional rice paying to the Lungambui Abonmei from his family, and this now you can see the pastor is chanting.
Right, absolutely. Yes, Sharath, indeed, these are heart-wrenching scenes that are being witnessed from the Imphal Airport, where the mortal remains of the fallen soldier have arrived. The wreath-laying ceremony by the soldiers, the army soldiers, have just concluded, and now the last traditional rites are being performed by the family members and dear ones of the fallen soldier. Indeed, these are scenes that bring still a sense of pride towards our soldiers, our brave soldiers who are putting their lives on the line every single day for the sake of the nation.